welcome to my channel. So right now I'm in Surabaya with Azuma.
Hey, hi.
Yeah, so actually Azuma is from Malang,
Yes,
but she's already living in Surabaya. So can you share like how long have you been living in Surabaya?
I think around 1 year, 1 year
Oh.
plus a couple of months, and it was amazing.
It's amazing.
Yes.
Okay. So yeah, actually I want to ask about your experience live here and then the culture shock. But before it, I want to give information for the viewer. Like Surabaya, it's the biggest city, the second biggest city in Indonesia. The first is Jakarta, and the second one is Surabaya. And yeah, as we know, there is some places like public space
Yeah.
for people to come, like Jalan Tunjungan, and here is Jembatan Merah or around old Kota Lama or Old Town. So yeah, we are in the middle of a lot of people.
That's why a lot of people just walking past by.
Yeah, true. So, what do you think, Azuma? Like, what's the difference when you live in Malang? I think Malang it's also city, right? There is a lot of people there, and Surabaya maybe biggest than Malang. So, what's your thoughts about Surabaya?
Okay, to be honest, I never imagined that I will move here.
Oh, yeah?
Because when I was a child, I just thought that it was so hot here and I can't handle it.
Hard or hot?
Hot.
Oh, hot.
Yeah, so hot the
Oh,
weather.
yeah, true. Because Malang it's mostly mountains.
Yeah, right. It's so cold in Malang. But
Ah.
after I moved here, I just think that actually this is the first city that I moved before.
Okay.
So I never move or live in another city beside my hometown, and I'm not expected that it is a good live to here.
Oh, yeah?
Because maybe I could say that one of the best thing is I could develop myself well here for the professional life. Yeah.
So for improvement the career.
Yeah, for the career, a lot of opportunity and a lot of people that are really professional. So I'm so excited to work here.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, even though maybe I found, I think the most shock for me is the weather.
The weather?
Yeah, because it's so hot. You know, I first came here around October, and it was so hot.
Yes.
And like I drank iced tea jumbo, iced tea jumbo, you know,
Yeah, yeah.
3,000 rupiah every day because that's so hot. Like it
Oh,
never happened to
wow.
me before.
So that's the first culture shock that you have.
Yeah.
But I don't know, like sometimes I visit Malang, but yeah, I know that Malang it's cold, but recently sometimes it's really hot as well. So do you think what's the correct difference? Is it like sometimes Malang is cold and hot, or what do you think? I don't know about that.
Yeah, actually right now Malang is so hot compared to the past years.
Yeah.
But the most different is
Yeah.
the wind maybe. Yeah.
Oh.
In Surabaya, the wind is so humid. Meanwhile, in Malang, even though it's hot, but we can still feel the cold wind, something like that.
Oh, okay. So
Yeah.
even though like hot, but still cold over there.
Yes.
Then after a year, what do you think? Do you still like struggling?
Oh yeah. The one thing that make me shock in Surabaya is the jam, the traffic jam.
Okay.
Because like, yeah, I know that right now Malang, specifically in campus area, is also like so busy, traffic jam too. But in Surabaya, like my friends who are the real Surabayans
Yeah.
also have a high skill level of driving. I mean, like they
Okay.
can blah 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 blah.
Can pass all of the transport. Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, I think. Yeah, actually, I used to live in Surabaya like for 10 years, more than 10 years. And I agree with that. Like the traffic, it's so amazing. And then like if we cannot, I think if we don't have any skill for like passing or maybe pass the narrow path, we will take a lot of time at the path. But if we
Yeah.
have skill, maybe it's a bit dangerous. But yeah, that's important skill.
I know. And too many one way right here.
Yeah.
I
What
just
do you think about it? I think Is that Malang not one way?
Yeah, right now
Mostly.
but a lot of one way in here, and I'm the kind of person that can memorize it well, so it becomes
Okay.
an obstacle for me.
Uh,
For me, it's better the two
Two
ways.
ways.
Yeah.
okay, but yeah, I think the reason why most of the road here is one way because yeah, there is a lot of traffic and the government try to like separate and divide them. So maybe it's like they think. I think the government think like maybe it's make the traffic fast. So, but still, yeah, it's like
Yes.
not really fast. Okay, so first about the weather and then traffic. What the other thing like you have the
The area, because
area?
I never thought that Surabaya is so wide. You know, like
Wide?
wide. There are Surabaya East, Surabaya
Oh,
West,
yeah, yeah,
Surabaya
yeah,
North, Surabaya South.
Yeah.
And when I came here, I just knew that I live in Surabaya, in West Surabaya, and every area
Yeah.
has their own characteristic.
True.
You know, like
Yeah, yeah,
in West
yeah, yeah.
Surabaya, a lot of I think the mid to high level of people and how the culture is also different.
Yeah.
And there are a lot of mall, and even though the mall too, the vibe is kind of different. Give the different vibe.
So which area do you think you like the most?
Actually, there is no center Surabaya, right?
I think yeah, it's including east or
Yeah.
west. I'm sure, yeah. I think the middle of the central of Surabaya, it's including the west. Yeah, west area.
If talking about the landscape or the architecture, I like the central of Surabaya in this area
Yeah,
because
central.
a lot of vintage design and so on.
Yeah. So I think in the central area of Surabaya there is a lot of historical building,
Yes.
and yeah, that's one of the attraction for the people. Like yeah, for public space like this, or the people who come from another city to come to Surabaya. I think yeah, the attraction is about the building area, and I also agree with like the area. Yeah, there is a district like west, east, and then north. There is some area like for educational, and there is some area that it's like residence, and it's yeah, how to call it, like special, not special, like restriction, yeah, like restriction, like yeah, resident restriction, but yes, it's like the middle high.
See. Maybe you can give me some hidden gem in Surabaya that I should come there for street visit.
Actually, I'm not the right person to ask about that, but I think I have experience like exploring a lot of area in Surabaya when I in the college, and after I graduate like as a journalist. So because yeah, in the college I learned communications, and then most of yeah, there is like photography and filming not major mata pelajaran, yeah, like that. And then I always like go to the historical place like Chinatown or Arab area
Oh, I
district.
see. Yeah.
And then actually there is like abandoned terminal train.
Okay.
So that's cool, but I didn't visit yet because
Okay.
in the past like five or 7 years ago, in the past it's like open to public, but then it's closed for people. But I don't know right now, so maybe you can check it about that because it's a really cool place for me. I
see.
saw the picture from my friend like Astrid.
Okay.
Astrid, I think visit there a couple times for hunting photos. So if you're interested with like historical or hunting photo, that's the good place for visit.
Wow.
And then when I work in journalism, mostly yeah, I write about political and then yeah, cultural. So mostly yeah, like this, the old town, Penele, and then the central area or mangrove in Rungkut.
Oh, yeah, mangrove
That's the
are
good.
good.
Yeah, that's the good place if you want to go like in the nature. Because Surabaya mostly like city, so
Yes.
it's not common the nature area. So mangrove in Rungkut area, it's the good place to visit.
Yeah.
That's yeah, for the nature.
I
Yeah.
ever went there to the mangrove area and Kenjeran Park.
Oh yeah.
You know, but yeah, unfortunately, I think the Kenjeran Park has its potential to be good, but
Yeah.
it's abandoned maybe so it's so so like yeah.
Intermezzo. Yes, and then
Yeah, so in my opinion, a lot of good place, but the government or the private sector can't manage it well.
oh yeah.
Unfortunately.
I don't know. I think it's maybe seasonal. If like touristy or if not if the time popular, I think the government or maybe the private company they will like manage it. But if not really popular or there is no people coming, maybe like yeah, it's look like abandoned. So it's important to like maybe still visiting or maybe it's be part of government. I think that's important for government to take care of the place.
I see.
Anyway, I have question. So you mentioned about Surabaya. It's like the place for improve your career. What's the difference with Malang? Like I think I don't know. Maybe you can because you already have like a year.
Yeah.
And what's your do you have another like? Is your vision or your mindset or your view it's changed after a year here or still the same?
Okay, so I've been living in Malang around 29 years. My God.
29, okay. All right.
It's so low, right? And in Malang, I think it's quite slow living, you know.
Okay.
Like the good or the career that has a good opportunity, in my opinion, is like working in the educational sector or maybe in bank
okay.
or tourism, like in the hotel that the settle hotel, yeah. But for beside that, it's really hard for us to struggle, even though to reach the minimum salary.
Okay.
Meanwhile, in Surabaya, I can earn the minimum salary and enjoying life better. And also, like the people who work here, they don't. In Indonesia, we can say like baper term.
But what?
Baper, not too baper.
Like take the feeling too much.
Yeah. In Surabaya, I think when we want to do something, we focus on the what kind of solution that we can do.
So firm, yeah.
Yeah, and also like by taking the job here, I can see many opportunities. I mean, like I see a lot of people with a different culture that inspire me to do better, and develop myself. Like
Okay.
I can easily to meet someone from abroad or someone who have a good career path. So I have someone to discuss to what's next. That's
So
the best
your
thing.
mindset, I can say that your mindset is good for
Yeah.
them. Oh, that's cool. So yeah, I think maybe because the culture here, it's like most of them it's working here, and then
Yes.
there is a lot of opportunity in another and various field. So it make them people like more things different because they have option and they have choice to do something, right?
Yeah, I do agree with you about that. And maybe because Malang is not an industrial industrial
yeah.
town, yeah. So it becomes But for me personally, I'm gonna spend my retired day in Malang,
Malang.
because it's the best place.
Okay.
Because the
Yeah.
weather and the people are very nice.
So if we want to try new things or maybe like more various area, it's a good place for in Surabaya, like the big
Yes.
city. But for slow living or maybe like retirement, it's good in Malang.
Yeah, because Malang, it's not only about the people and also the culture, the weather, but there are a lot of natural spot over there because
Yeah.
we are surrounded by mountain, right,
Oh,
and the
true.
beach. Yeah,
But you enjoy living in Surabaya, right?
yeah, I enjoy it.
Okay.
And one thing that also make me shocked is about the food prices here.
Okay.
Yeah. Actually, I expected that it will be expensive. But turns out it's not expensive as I think, because I can find a lot of food that's so cheap, same as like in Malang.
Okay.
But maybe I can But for the cafe, of course, it will be different in Malang. It's more expensive. But for the meals, yeah, the warteg and so on, it's so cheap.
So cheap here.
Yeah.
I think for meal it's depend on the area, and then if we, I think it makes sense. Like if we are new in this new place, I think it's difficult. Not difficult. It's like maybe we don't know yet about where is the cheap area, the cheap place area for meal, something like that. But along the way, if we know some people, we know the local people here, maybe we can adjust and know where is the good place for find the food, right?
Yeah.
And also, about the public space. So, do you like it's if compared with Malang? Do you think it's the same? Like there is a lot of public space like this, and do you think public space like this is important for people?
Yeah, as the second biggest city in Indonesia, the public space is really important, like because compared to Malang, actually I think it's better in Surabaya because it's
Most option here.
more options and also like but not really good. I mean, like in Indonesia, if we compare with the country outside.
Okay, so this is good. So, but do you think it's important like public space like this?
Yeah, it's important because by having a good public space, actually maybe we can heal our soul just by in here. I mean, like we don't need to go to the outside.
Yeah,
also.
for leisure time for family as well, hang out, and for free.
Yeah.
Because I think
More
it's
affordable.
Yeah.
But I wanna like, do you know the public transportation?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, in my opinion, as the big city, it is so undeveloped well. You know, like if compared with Jakarta, we can so easily go to the other
Everywhere.
place, everywhere with a good public transportation,
True.
and also it's cheaper actually in Jakarta, right?
Yeah.
The transport Jakarta only 3,000 if I'm not mistaken. And in here, we can find Trans Surabaya, Trans Manggi, and also Wirawiri, but it's not the spot or destination is not as many as in Jakarta.
So it cannot reach the designated area or like the small area.
Yeah.
I think I agree with that. I think for transportation, public transportation, it's like a common problem in Indonesia. But sometimes I'm also like wondering, is it about because the government cannot afford it? Provide it for people, for society, or because the people here like most of the people like easily to buy motorbike and then car. So it's like I think it's not even for that. So because it's compared with the past, there is a lot of like angkot or bemo something like that. But there is another problem like it's too long to wait because in my experience in the past, like if I using the public transportation like bemo or something like that, we have to wait like until the car is like full. So maybe it's make the people like don't want to do it, like wasting time waiting until the transportation is full. But I don't know, I think that's a big homework for the government. I think transportation is important, like public transportation is important, but I think both of the government and then society, we have to think like public transportation is important, and then it's safe for our earth as well, like the climate change. If we, for example, like if we want to go one place to another place, and if there is a public transportation and most of the people only use that, not like in one car or one bike only, because sometimes like in a car is only one people, but it's like add more emission for that, right? Pollution. So hopefully both government and society is like understand and know that that's the good thing for public transportation.
Yeah, I do agree with you. I hope that we can do more concern about the environment. Like
true.
if we can increase the public transportation, reduce the emission, the better air condition, right?
Yeah.
For our health too.
True. Yeah, we have a lot of things to do for save our earth.
Yeah.
Big city, I think, like give big impact for that,
Right.
right? But
Yeah, absolutely.
all right, so yeah, thank you so much for sharing your thoughts about Surabaya
Yes.
and then your life as well. Hopefully, you can use it and you can grow here.
Amin, 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 amin. Yeah, as a Malang person, I never imagined and expected that I can enjoy the Surabaya.
Okay.
And okay, one unique thing, I can handle the weather.
Mhm.
And when I come back to Malang, I feel so cold.
Oh yeah.
I mean, yeah, that's why.
Oh wow.
So yeah, for the Surabaya, thank you for accepting me here.
Okay.
And give me a lot of good impact for my self development and also like my family. And I wish the best for Surabayan.
Okay.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and the government and the public in here.
Yeah. So if you want to live in Surabaya, so that's Surabaya. But maybe
Yes.
each people have different experience. So that's the glimpse of Surabaya for now.
Yeah, but you can try it if you wanna explore.
Yeah. All right. Thank you for watching this video. Bye bye.
Bye bye.
Yes, kita jalan-jalan.
Oke lah. Itu saja.
Iya, jangan ramai tuh.